Hey guys, it is Katie. Today we are doing the reveal book box. I get the romance subscription. This is a US subscription box I get. I live in Canada, so it costs a little bit more, but I still think that it's worth it, even with all the conversion and stuff, because they are signed, and apparently you can't seem to get them in Canada very easily, so I'm okay with paying the $80 for the 4 signed books plus swag. So typically in the US it would be $40 for 4 books, and then there's a 1 book option, a 2 book option, a 6 books option, and an 8 books option. I'm not really sure what the price is for that, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with it so far. This is my 5th box with them, and I have my new one already paid for January. So yeah, let's get into it, see what we get. So when you open it, it looks like this. I see a snowman, and then that's what it looks like right off the bat. So we've got, oh, by the way, I should have said that there is 2 books that I'm hoping to get. One of them is Hate Notes, and one of them is Pucked Love. So I'm hoping that I get those. So right away there's a little Christmas card I see. It says, "Merry Christmas, warmest thoughts, and best wishes for a joyful holiday season," by Shia and the Reveal team. So that's kind of cute. I like that. I will put that somewhere. And as always, I always start with the swag. So I've got a candle here. This one is called Reindeer Trails. Yeah. It smells really good. I'm gonna light that later. Okay, let's open our little swag bag here. Got some little candy canes. I don't like candy canes, so I'm gonna give these to my fiance. I really wish that they would start labeling their candy, because if you have a allergic reaction or something, you're gonna want to know what's in it. I think that's one of my only downfalls to this. And then I have a romance reveal book box matches pack. Again, I don't smoke or anything, so my fiance can have those. I got Licked and Loved It. It's a Brooke Blaine little pin. This is super cute. And we've got some tea by 2 Leaves and a Bud. This is Paisley Label Tea Organic Chai. So I'm not a big fan of chai, but my fiance is, so you can have that as well. Oh, I got another magnet. It says, "I love romance, freeromancecollections.com. I'm gonna have to check that out. That sounds cool. Okay, and then I've got a little postcardy thing that I can't seem to hold. It says, "Happily Ever After, Guaranteed." And these are by Kennedy Fox. "Falling for the Bad Boy, Falling for the Playboy, and Falling for the Cowboy. Steamy reads that can be read in one sitting." And then that's just another view of it. I've heard a lot about her, so I'm going to have to look into her. And then we have a bunch more books by Piper Rayne. I feel like I just got a book from them. I think they wrote the Playing with Fire, maybe? Maybe, I don't know, I think so. But, so there's a couple different books by them there. And then we've got How Do You Want to Laugh? And then it has a bunch of different books there. Okay, got another pen. The Fate series by Emerson Vallis. Fate Will Do What Fate Wants. Cool. I'm gonna have to start I'm gonna have to find a little jar to put all my pens in, because now I have like 5 pens on my bookshelf, and it's, yeah. Oh, so Kennedy Fox is the author for the coloring card this month. So we've got a muffin, a soother, fox wearing glasses, some cowboy boots, a donut, a crown, and an Eiffel Tower. Cool. I will have to color that. I really like doing the coloring cards. I actually started them along the top of my bookshelf, and I want to, yeah. Okay, so book 1 is by Bink Cummings, and it is Hopelessly Shattered. I was kind of hoping for this book as well, so I'm glad that I got it. So that's a very big signature. It says pancakes and bacon, hearts, peace, Bink. Interesting. Okay. So, will it tell me when this book was? No? Let's see. This book is a first edition from 2016. Okay. So, this is that book. I will read the synopsis. Single mother, check. Dead father, check. Motherless childhood, check. Librarian, check. Black-rimmed glasses to fit the job description, check. The biggest a-hole in the world for an ex, check, check. When you're born, you never know what life will throw at you. You just make the best of it no matter what happens. That's pretty much been my go-to since infancy. Then the charming, bald-headed, blue-eyed Brent came along, and I thought all the suck in my life had been flushed down the drain. Ha! That's when my true journey began. Motherhood. This is my story on how I took life by the gonads when I decided I needed closure from my past, my father's sudden death in particular. But what happens next wasn't anything I expected. It's hopeless, shattering, exciting, scary, joyful, priceless, and I owe it all to one man, Bear, a chapter president of the Scared Sinners Motorcycle Club. Okay. And my phone, which is what I'm using to record, has my my link for being able to find out what the price is by scanning it, and it doesn't seem to work on my iPad, so we're just gonna have to do it by hand. Okay, so Hopelessly Shattered, open, is $15.65 Canadian. So, not too bad. This is another one that I was kind of hoping for, so that's kind of cool. The Brightest Stars by Anna Todd. And this one is signed as well. This one is from 2018, and it is not the first edition, but that's okay. Okay. International best-selling author Anna Todd returns with a gripping novel about a young woman's journey towards love and the obstacles life throws at every turn. Karina knows the harsh realities of military life, and like anyone who has grown up around an army base, she knows the background noise that follows a soldier home from war. That's why she's forging her own quiet life in her own little house. But she hasn't turned her back on her family. She's the glue that holds them together. When her father is deployed, when her brother Austin has another brush with the law, Karina knows that she has to look after herself, that she can't always fix what's broken. But when Austin's behavior worsens and her father's reactions grow more extreme, Karina feels her own edges beginning to fray. That's when she meets him, a closed book she's desperate to open. At just 20, Keel is a handsome, brooding soldier struggling with the aftermath of 2 tours in Afghanistan. He's emotionally damaged to closed off. Quiet doesn't begin to describe him. But as Karina gets used to his stable presence, she finds it hard to ignore the way he makes her feel. In their time together, she finds the stillness she has always wanted and never found. She lets down her guard, and she lets herself fill in the blanks about this mysterious man. By illusions quickly made are quickly shattered. That's when Karina has to find her own courage to untangle the truth from the lies and decide what she's going to do about it. A riveting story about love and lies. The brightest stars will stay with you long after the last page has turned. Okay, let's find out how much that one is. Okay, this is The Brightest Stars. And that one would be $17.18 Canadian. So again, not too bad. Or no, it's actually $20.40. So next I have Say I'm Yours, Timing is Everything by Corinne Michaels. Okay. So this is signature. Feels kind of strange, but that's okay. And this is a copyright from 2017. Okay. I spent 20 years waiting for Trent Hemington to open his eyes and see me, but it was all for nothing. He chose to keep himself guarded and let me walk away, proving that my time and efforts were wasted. I'm done being invisible. It's time to move on. A single dance sets my new reality into motion, and I welcome it. After all, Cooper Townshend is perfect. He's kind, sexy, and attentive. Everything a girl could want. I thought I got it right this time, that my heart could mend, and I would be happy. Apparently some things really are just too hard to walk away from. Sounds pretty good. Let's see how much that one is. So that is Say I'm Yours. It's book 3. Okay, gotta find the first 2, I guess. Okay, so this is $19 Canadian. Okay, and the last book is one of the ones I said I wanted. So that's Pucked Love by Helena Hunting. So I haven't read any of her books yet, but I've been eyeing up this series for quite a long time, so I'm pretty excited to get this. And the fact that it's signed just makes it so much better. So this says, keep the lid off the jar and your heart open. And this is a copyright from 2018. Okay. The Last Man Standing. As an NHL player, relationships haven't been my thing. Shrews in secrecy and speculation. They never last very long, but then that's what happens when you require an NDA before the first date. Until Charlene. She's like a firefly, she's elusive, and if you catch her, she'll burn bright, and keeping her trap dulls her fire and dims her beauty. I caught her, and as much as I might want to keep her, I'll never put the lid on the jar, not at the risk of losing her, so I've let her set the rules in our relationship. But as long-hidden secrets expose us both, I discover exactly how fragile Charlene is, and how much I need her. We're all broken. We're all messed up, some more than others. Me more than most. So, sounds pretty good. And I know this is a super big series, so I have to get the rest of them, but at least now I have this one. But I think they're all like standalones that go together. This is book 7. And it is 2025. So altogether, or 22, sorry. So altogether, I'd say it's a pretty good box. I'm happy with it. So I'm excited to read them all. From the last box, I haven't actually read any of them yet because I've been really busy. And I was also reading other books that I had a time limit on. But I have started Blue Bayou. I'm reading that now by Jiffy Kate. And I just finished my last book from October. That was Use Me by Kimberley Knight. So hopefully I will have a update on that come January. I should be getting quite a few books here. I usually get Chapters gift cards for Christmas. So yeah, but I'm also planning to buy a lot of pops to decorate my bookshelf. As you can see, I have Bill, Eric, and Suki there. And then I also have the Red Queen, or the Queen of Hearts, over there. And I have Dennis, Dr. Grant, and John Hammond from Jurassic Park. And then I also have Olaf with kittens up top there. And I have the Flying Iron Man. So I want more pops to decorate my bookshelves because I have 6 bookshelves and they look very plain to me. So my dad thinks I should only do it with books, and that's great. But I want something else. They're my bookshelves. I think I should decorate them how I want to, and I like them with pops. So I'm also getting a bunch of pops for Christmas, I'm pretty sure. I know that I have 3 under the tree right now, but I don't know what they are. So I will also show you the pops that I end up putting on my bookshelves. And yeah, so I'll see you guys later. Merry Christmas. Bye.